So what's going on, guys? I'm out here at the house getting ready to shovel some snow. I've been having a little bit of backlash over the my Snowcaster 70 SCN or SNC review. And it is what it is, guys. I tried it in wet snow. People are saying it's not for wet snow. Well, I mean, it's called a Snowcaster. It's supposed to cast snow. I mean, if you buy it and it's only for powdered snow, then what's the point of buying it for $130? It doesn't make sense to me. In that first video, I showed you that green shovel I have. It's got that angled blade on it, the same as a Snowcaster. And that one will take wet snow and throw it to the side just fine. So, I mean, I don't know what, there's people getting mad over it, or obviously they're loyal owners. If you guys don't like it, I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you, but I'm going to give you the truth on what I think. $130 for a shovel that only pushes fluffy or powdery snow. Nah, that's not, it's too much. And like I said, my driveway, it's all gravel, and then my sidewalks, they're narrow, and I think I bought the wider, the 36-inch. So, at the bottom of my sidewalks, it works decent in wet snow because there's more area to like someone said, take little bites. So take a little bit. But even when I tried that when it was wet, it still kind of was pushing it along. It's got that angled blade because it's supposed to take it to the side, and it doesn't do that. It pushes it out, where the green one it'll throw it all to the side of the blade. So I'm going to do another review today, or test it out again on some powder stuff. Like I tell people, I used it this past week. It worked great on the powder stuff, and it was heavy. It was a lot. We probably got 10 inches of snow, 12 inches of snow, and yeah, it was pushing just fine, and a lot of snow. But we don't get snow like that all the time. So it does work good in the fluffy stuff. It does not work good in the wet stuff. But to say it's not for wet snow, I don't know. That, to me, that's pretty ridiculous. It's for wet snow too. It's a shovel. Maybe not for 10 inches of wet snow, nothing. But like I said, this green one over here, I've used that green one, and that pushes some wet, heavy stuff too. You can really get on that, and that throws it. And I bought that on Amazon. It's probably 40, 50 bucks. And I don't think you can even find those anymore. I think that one was called EZ Shovel, or EZ, I think EZ Shovel. E-Z Shovel. So anyways, today, guys, we're gonna throw the Snowcaster at what little snow I do have in the driveway and show you it does work. It does do a good job on this powdery, kind of chunky powdery stuff. So, all you haters, don't think that I don't like the shovel. I just don't think it's worth $130. It is a good product. It's not made the greatest. Some of this is, that's some, I'd like for that to be a little more rigid. I don't even think that piece is molded right. I think that's supposed to be in a little bit more, but it's, I guess as long as it doesn't break, it's fine. But to me, it seems a little skimpy. But so yeah, we'll give it a shot. I'll set you guys up and let you see what it can do. So all you Snowcaster fans out there, don't get And that's one thing that I don't like, with this. It's like if you hit a piece of ice or a rock, it just wants to fold into itself. So something like that, and sometimes it wants to go forward like that. Whereas the other shovel, you can just keep pushing down and, you know, it doesn't fold up on itself. This just kind of lays down and kind of just sweeps the surface, which is fine for most cases. But yeah, if you get some ice and stuff, this thing's gonna get caught up. So, as you guys can see, it is, I mean, it is doing a nice job of just kind of sweeping the surface. But like I said, all this stuff's powdery. And if you hit one chunk of ice in this stuff, I mean, the thing's gonna buckle up on itself. So we'll try this with one hand. See how it does. Yeah, see, I mean, this powdery stuff, it moves it pretty nice. I'm just doing this with one hand now. All right, that's quite a bit there. And I can push that with one hand. And it's wanting to roll. It's wanting to roll off that blade and move it to the side, as you can see. So yeah, I do like that. For being in town, I got a pretty long driveway, so this comes in handy for mine. But that's after you get a little bit build up of snow, you know, and ice over the rocks, so it kind of slides over. But, you know, for my sidewalks, they're just not wide enough for this one. Maybe the 30-inch would have did better, but when you're talking about taking little bites and little sweeps, there's not much room to do that on a 30-inch sidewalk with the 36-inch snow blade, you know. So on the sidewalk, I just want to push it and then get it out of my way. And with that green one, I can do that. So I'll show you guys the green one. So yeah, this green one there, this EZ shovel, this is more of a pusher and a shovel. So it'll bite down and not kind of fold up on itself. You know, it's all one piece. See, this thing you can almost run with this one. So yeah, I really like this one. You know, eventually it's going to get worn down to nothing, and then I probably won't be able to find it. But like I said, I found it on Amazon. It's a good shovel. If I can find the link, I'll send it to you guys. But yeah, I think it's got a 30-inch blade. But at the end, you know, it's kind of out. It's kind of got a little snow stop on it, which helps, you know, push the snow out the other way. It's kind of got a little stop in the mold. So whoever patented this, you know, I really like the idea. I'm just not making enough of them. So yeah, we'll finish this off, the rest of this with the Snowcaster. So you guys can see, so no one gets their feelings hurt. I don't. Just trying to give unbiased reviews. Yeah, I'm not a Snowcaster fanboy or anything. You know, like I said, I was excited I was excited to buy this Snowcaster. I couldn't wait for it to get here, but just not enough powdery snow this year to really test it out enough, other than this last week, and it did a good job. Yeah, so this time I'll flip it over and push some of this way on the other way. You can go 2 different ways with this. Just flip it over. So you go like that. Push it back here. Yeah, see, I don't mind doing that. I don't mind putting a little meat behind it, but you know, that kind of push to the side, and it's fluffy, don't stick. The other stuff just was clumping up and staying in one spot. It wasn't even coming off the blade. So, but yeah, you know, that's not bad. I don't, like I said, I don't mind doing that, but. So now we'll use the green one and see if I can push this, because this is done with this stuff. So yeah, guys, just a short, simple video, nothing too long. Just wanted to do another, you know, like mini review on that Snowcaster. You know, I don't hate it, but I don't love it. You know, there's, you know, that, like I said, I like the green one better. If I want to move more volume, the Snowcaster's good if it's fluffy snow. If it's wet and heavy and the driveway's covered in it, I mean, I'm just going to go back and forth with my truck in 4-wheel drive and just knock it down anyway. So, but, yeah, like I said, I'm going to give you guys the truth, and that's what I think. I don't love it. I don't hate it. So it is what it is. It's my first season with it. You know, next year, we may get a lot of fluffy snow, and that thing may be amazing, but, you know, it's an extra tool in your arsenal for doing snow. It's just, you know, when you're doing yard work, you don't have one tool, you have multiple tools. So this is just an extra tool. It serves its purpose. You know, certain times you use it, certain times you don't use it. So, hope you guys like this second review of the Snowcaster, and stay tuned for more. You know, sun's coming out and starting to warm up, so hopefully it melts all the snow, and we'll get some yard videos in soon here in the next month or so. So you guys take care, have a blessed day, see ya.